So if you have dry skin, starting off with a primer like this will give you that good glow underneath your makeup. So let's go ahead and start to do our brows. When I do my brows, I like to go in with the duo glue first to ensure that my brows are going to always stay still. Okay, so now that I have one brow filled in and all cleaned up, I removed all the small hairs. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side so they can look alike. Now when it comes down to cleaning up your brows, you want to find a concealer that you like as far as the consistency, and this is my favorite, the one by e.l.f., and I have a good brush right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up. Take the brush and go in front with that product that's left, so then it blends everything out and makes your brows seamless. Now that you have your brows on, go ahead and let's start off with our foundation. My foundation of choice is Fit Me Maybelline. I like to go in with my complexion color, Dewy and Matte, because I love the glow. Now I like to apply my foundation with a small brush like this and put a whole bunch of little dots all over my face. I feel like that gives you that best skin look and you won't overuse your products. Okay, then I like to go in with my setting spray. I feel like when you go in with the setting spray after you apply your foundation, it puts it into your skin, but it also gives you a better application, plus it sets your makeup quicker, if that makes sense. So spray. Take your brush, your foundation brush, and push your foundation into your skin. I'm sure you didn't notice, but I did not take foundation underneath my eyes. I have small creases, and the more product you put underneath your eyes, the more you will notice the creases. So with that being said, I don't put foundation underneath my eyes. I only go in with my concealers. So now let's conceal. Okay, now that I've applied my concealer, I like to let it sit just a little second, not too long, but the longer you allow your concealer to sit, the better the coverage will be. I like to take a wet beauty blender and I go in and I blend from the side or the bottom of my triangle first before I go into my eye. So let's blend here. Okay, as you can see, my bottoms are blended, on my forehead is blended, and under my nose is blended. Now I'm going to start coming up into my concealer, up underneath of my eye, and I'm just lightly tapping it. Don't over tap because you don't want to smudge it, and I like to bring it up because it gives you that look of the bringing it up, narrowing your face. Okay, now that everything is blended, I'm going to use this setting spray right here. You want to use that same beauty blender that you already used because it's still damp and it will apply your powder perfectly. I do not set, I do not allow my my powder to bake. I feel like when you bake, it gives you more of a chalky, dry look. If you want to look more dewy, you put it on and push it in, and that's it. Apply, press it in until it dissolves away. Contour. This is my contour of choice. Let's go ahead and apply. My preference is stacking. I like to go in with a little bit of product to see how I like it, and if it's not the amount that I want, I go back in with a little bit more. Prime example, nothing. Stacking. How do I like it? go back in with more if you need to. Okay, you guys, so I just threw on some mascara. I added some highlight above my eye right here, which gives it a little glam. I'm going to put on a nude lipstick and align my lips with the Ordinary Brown liner. Let's go.